Well, so when I got drafted, I was in Cyprus with 5 of my best friends. It's a holiday, summer holiday, and my dad called and he said, "Congratulations, you've been drafted by the Detroit Red Wings." And I was like, "No, I haven't." And I was like, "Yes, you did." And because I was drafted in the 7th round, I didn't really expect to get drafted. And so they wanted me to fly over for the rookie camp the day after. And let's just say there was no flights from Cyprus to Detroit. So we stayed for a couple more days, and but those days was memorable. My first year coming in, and you saw the roster, and your first thought was, where am I going to play? Because there was such a basically all Hall of Famers, and they won in 2002 coming in, but I think a big help was Nick and Homer. They were a big help my first year, just to get an apartment, car, all that outside hockey. They were a huge help, and also getting into the group for dinners on the road and stuff like that. I roomed with Nick my first year, and we still have good contact. All 3 of us living in Sweden now, even though that Homer is basically in the North Pole, but is still in Sweden, and Nick is in the middle and I'm south. So it's nice, we see each other once in a while, and our families see each other too. The one moment that I remember was my first game in San Jose. I came in on the right side, over the blue line. I made a pass, and I kind of looked and I see where the pass came, and all of a sudden, boom! I just got smoked. And I came back to the bench. I don't know who said it, but welcome to the league, kid. And that's it's a funny moment now when you think back to it, but it hurt. The 08 Cup run was special because we went pretty far in 06 and 07, and then in 08 we just had a feeling all season long that we had something, and it was a lot of games where we weren't really clicking all cylinders, but somehow we found a way to hit the switch, and we won games, and we had the same thing in the postseason, and going against Pittsburgh, it's a great battle, and it's something that, as a hockey player, is the biggest you can win, the Stanley Cup, and to be part of that with that group was very special.
The Red Wings are Stanley Cup champions for the 11th time in franchise history, and for the 4th time in the last 11 years.
That year, I think it was probably 4 or 5 guys that could win the Conne Smythe. They had to pick someone, and I was the lucky one. But going from a 7th rounder and come to Detroit, and then you stay in Detroit your whole career and become a captain. Obviously, it's something that I'm very proud of. But I never really expected it, and but somehow I found a way to play good here, and Detroit became a home for a long time, and always fun to come back. I will say Detroit is the coolest city in the world. I think everything around it, the history and what the city has gone through, and all the 4 major sports teams, and the fans. It's a special place. Going into the postseason, you really knew it was the hockey town, because the fans were loud, and also I will say, I don't know if there is any other teams that have so many fans on the road as the Red Wings, and that's pretty cool to go to when you go down to Florida and you go and meet Florida, and it's a home game for us because it's red and white everywhere, and so I think for us, our fans are very special, and that's why we're working so hard to give back and try to give them the championship.